2 Chronicles 4. He made a bronze altar 30 feet long, 30 feet wide, and 15 feet high. Then he made the cast metal basin 15 feet from brim to brim, perfectly round. It was 7.5 feet high and 45 feet in circumference. The likeness of oxen was below it, completely encircling it, 10 every half yard, completely surrounding the basin. The oxen were cast in 2 rows when the basin was cast. It stood on 12 oxen, 3 facing north, 3 facing west, 3 facing south, and 3 facing east. The basin was on top of them, and all their hindquarters were toward the center. The basin was 3 inches thick, and its rim was fashioned like the brim of a cup or a lily blossom. It could hold 11,000 gallons. He made 10 basins for washing, and he put 5 on the right and 5 on the left. The parts of the burnt offering were rinsed in them, but the basin was used by the priest for washing. He made the 10 gold lampstands according to their specifications and put them in the sanctuary, 5 on the right and 5 on the left. He made 10 tables and placed them in the sanctuary, 5 on the right and 5 on the left. He also made 100 golden bowls. He made the courtyard of the priest and large court and doors for the court. He overlaid the doors with bronze. He put the basin on the right side toward the southeast. Then Hiram made the pots, the shovels, and the bowls. So Hiram finished doing the work that he was doing for King Solomon in God's temple. 2 pillars, the bowls and the capitals on top of the 2 pillars. The 2 gratings for covering both bowls on the capitals that were on top of the pillars. The 400 pomegranates for the 2 gratings. 2 rows of pomegranates for each grating covering both capitals. Bowls on top of the pillars. He also made the water carts and the basins on the water carts. The 1 basin and the 12 oxen underneath it. The pots, the shovels, the forks, and all their utensils. Hiram Abi made them for King Solomon for the Lord's temple. All these were made of polished bronze. The king had them cast in clay molds in the Jordan Valley between Succoth and Zeradah. Solomon made all these utensils in such great abundance that the weight of the bronze was not determined. Solomon also made all the equipment in God's temple, the gold altar, the tables on which to put the bread of the presence, the lampstands and their lamps of pure gold, to burn in front of the inner sanctuary according to specifications, the flowers, lamps, and gold tongs of purest gold, the wick trimmers, sprinkling basins, ladles, and fire pans of purest gold, and the entryway to the temple, its inner doors to the most holy place, and the doors of the temple sanctuary of gold.